JobQueue is just like any other job queue out there, ActiveMQ, RabbitMQ, all of those. It's just as robust, and it can manage your jobs for you. Each job can be either an HTTP interface or a CLI interface. Um, and it's not language specific. As long as it's callable, ZendHQ's job queue can call it. Um, so again, that can be each of your jobs can be built in any language, even if it's Bash. Um, the beauty of using a job queue like ZendHQ's job queue is that you get all the history of your jobs, whether they succeeded or failed, the output of those jobs, the performance of those jobs. If you're just using CRON and you haven't built a monitoring system around it, you don't get all that information. You're kind of stuck digging through system logs if something goes wrong. But this is all built into the user interface of the ZendHQ job queue. We have different types of jobs, so they can be deferred, they can be recurring, they can be scheduled. Just to give you a quick example, say that in your application you generate a lot of invoices and those take a long time, so you don't want your user sitting there. The ZendHQ PHP extension provides a PHP API so that in your code you can fire off that job asynchronously. So while the user is going through the steps and they click a button to generate the invoice, you can just instantly show them a page that says request successful. You'll get an email in 5 to 10 minutes with the invoice included. And you fired off that job in the background to generate that invoice through your PHP code. So it's really handy. That API is object oriented, and really easy to use. And you're calling jobs that already exist. And what I'm trying to get at is that instead of having your jobs scattered, instead of having a custom way of calling jobs from your PHP code and then having cron do other things, you're using the same jobs across the board. So the history and metadata is really easy to use. Maybe your invoices are scheduled and recurring, but also you need to be able to call those and defer those from your PHP code. You can do all of that and call the same jobs. You don't need to configure them for each environment, et cetera, et cetera. It's really nice.